I'm the God Beast, and I approve from the command center.
Welcome to From the Command Center, episode 19, episode buffet. You like that? Who don't like buffets? Buffets, definition of buffets, a little bit of everything. And that's what we got today. I've been waiting for one of these episodes so I could get to some stuff that I forgot or just wanted to show. Thanks for all the love from the last episode. I had a blast doing that episode. That YouTube style, even watching it myself, I was cracking up. And usually I don't laugh at my own stuff. But C2E2 came and went. We went to Chinatown looking for knockoffs. Booyah! Elite Rangers Extreme Series 8. It don't get much more extreme than this. They got Dino Thunder art, Dino Thunder weapons, and then dressed like Wild Force. Oh, and action feature. Extremely cool. $7.99 for that. $7.99 for that. They're lucky they have more. That was the last one. Or I'd have an army of knockoff Rangers. Oh, sorry. I'd have an army of Elite Rangers Extreme Series 8. I showed Go-Kaiser last episode on next week from the Command Center. And I did it for a reason. No, I didn't import any toys. Well, I guess I did import toys, kind of. I actually ordered this magazine back when Go-Kaiser was just coming on. I didn't know anything about it. All I knew is they had these Ranger keys, and I didn't know how hard they were going to get. So I pre-ordered this magazine 2 months, 3 months before it came out, and it came with this exclusive key, which is from Series 34 of the Sentai Rangers. I wish I could read that, but that is not happening. But this magazine was 30 bucks. So I got a magazine I couldn't read. I got a key that I wasn't sure how hard it was going to be to actually get. So I got that. Inside the magazine came... It came with a pinup of all the keys that hopefully are going to be released. I mean, there's like 30 of each color. There's even a few of the 6 Rangers that aren't on here. There is a few 6 Rangers on here. But like the Green Ranger, I've seen the cartoon image of it, so it is going to come out. Then it come with this little booklet of all the other past Rangers. Oh, Sentai, I should say, not Rangers. Sentai Rangers, all the way from 1 all the way to 34. That's awesome. I can't read any of it, but it's nice to have. But after I got that, you know, I didn't know how hard these keys were going to get. But I went ahead and picked up the Go-Kaiser key by itself. He was on there, 10 bucks, you know, included shipping. I gotta have it. It's easy how it works. His hands go up, his feet go up, and then he's exposed as a key. I mean, it's not an action figure by any means. The only thing that moves is his arms and legs, and they just go up and down. But I mean, that's pretty sweet. And then you put it into their changer, and then you change into whatever Ranger key you have. All right. After I looked through that magazine a couple times and looked at that exclusive key, which is not this one, it's from the 34th series. This was in the back, but it was on a bunch of different pieces of paper, like, you know, build your own, you know, Go-Kaiser changer or morpher or whatever you want to call it. But the instructions, it's not easy to put something together when you have no idea what it says. I went off this. You can look in this picture in the picture, and it just, I guess I could say, it looks like Chinese. That was a terrible joke. But after about 2 hours of super glue and tape and everything, I made this. This thing is extremely awesome. This is NASA approved. I called NASA on it. I said, hey, is this approved? And they said, yes, this is NASA. We approve that. I'm all about approval. But watch this. What? Yeah. There's a rubber band inside that when you pull this, it automatically pulls itself back up. But, I mean, really, dude, this came in that magazine. This is the best $30 magazine I've ever bought. It's the only $30 magazine I've ever bought. I remember I used to get pissed buying Game Pros for $5. And now I'm buying Japanese magazines I can't read for $30. The reason I am doing a buffet episode is because I want to do some stuff that I've forgotten, past episodes. I did a morpher episode, and I did the morpher episode for one reason, and one reason only, is to show off a certain morpher. Everybody has seen a bajillion morpher episodes, but no one has seen this kind of morpher episode. This is stock paper. These are morphers. Somebody on Ranger Board made these. So when you cut them out, they come with coins and a mask that is terrible. Here's a Bioman morpher. A couple different color morphers. And then here's your coins. Well, you cut them out and then you build them. And they even have like a little handle. This one is the Show Accurate Mighty Morphin Power Rangers morpher. And then I just cut the tabs off the coin and glued the coin on. Because the coins come with tabs. And then every morpher has slits in them. And then you just slide the coin in there. But it was kind of bulging out, so it kind of looks silly. So, I mean, that's awesome. I got the Triceratops on Gold Zayu Ranger. Or a ZU Ranger, whatever he is. Got a Pterodactyl. I got Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Show Accurate Dragon Zord. I got a Tiger Zord morpher. And then they even made the little buckler thing. This thing was kind of difficult to put together. Just follow the directions. It even has a thing for your belt. So you could wear that. And then if you don't put your handles on, boom, slides right in there, and you could just sport it like that. This is awesome. Especially if you have kids and they're loving Power Rangers. Go get you some stock paper. I think I paid $6 for like 300 sheets. If you have a printer, and print these out. Cut, paste, super glue, whatever you want to do. Well worth it. We're going to take a quick commercial break. And then when we come back, we're going to look at the swordfish Zord. Yeah, boy!
Power Ranger Samurai. Morph your world with 5 Zords that battle. 5 Zords that build into the ultimate fighting machine. Samurai Megazord. The power is in your hands. New Power Ranger Samurai Megazord with 5 Zords.
Alright. Maybe not as good as last week's commercial, but still. Man, I almost forgot, dude. I went to C2E2, right? And I got the knockoff thing. I almost forgot to show you guys this, dude. $5, brand new, in box, 1994. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers juice bar dispenser. Yes, me and my children have already had a juice bar dispenser party. Of course, I got stuck with the Billy cup, and they got the other all 4 of the other cool cups. But you know, man, there ain't nothing matter with Billy. I like Billy. You got your little lid on top. You pour your juice in here. It's got like a jar kind of lid. It's got a seal so it ain't gonna leak. Pour whatever you want in there. I mean, it's self-explanatory. It ain't just like every other, thing. Boom, push it in. Put your little cup under there. Your money. $5 for this dude. And when the cups get cold, they turn pink. How awesome is that? This is $5. I couldn't have been happier. I thought for sure he was going to be like, well, I got 30 on it. I can maybe take, 29. No, man, I ain't giving you no $29 for that. He said $5. I snatched it up. I snatched it up faster than I snatched up my Elite Rangers Extreme Series 8. That's pretty sad, I know that by heart. You know that? It's sad. Alright, I was at Toys R Us last week, and I stumbled upon the Swordfish Zord. Oh, by the way, Samurai's been on. You got the Bride episode, and then you got the episode where Mike went bad. Pretty good. Getting better, I'll say. Not pretty good, I'm getting better. Go-Kaiser, absolutely wonderful. Still absolutely wonderful. But, let's go ahead and transfer them. Enough is enough, it's time for a change. Alright. First you put the Malo on the gram. No, not really. Alright. Alright, first you're going to pull out his... You're going to snap off the head, I guess. You're going to pull out the swordfish. You're going to want to take off the samurai's helmet. And then the swordfish's nose now becomes the samurai helmet. You're going to take off... Let's see, what is it? Okay, it's going to be the monkey. And then there's a spot for the sword. And the sword's going to slide into the swordfish. And then you would just put the swordfish on his left hand where the monkey was. I mean, that's basically it. I mean, I liked it. Don't get me wrong. We didn't talk about the fishing episode either, did we? The samurai fishing episode? Eh, whatever. Better not talk about it because I didn't like it. But I mean, that's pretty cool. I definitely love the way it looks. I'm super glad they're going back to just a ton of colors like this. I just love how just beautiful they are when they're just a bajillion different colors. But that's that in swordfish mode. Now there is another mode. Let's see, do I want to leave that off? I've only done this, like 3 or 4 times. There is another mode where all 3 of these Zords go together. Let's go ahead and make this happen. Alright. First you got to get rid of the tiger's head and the tiger's tail. And then you're going to pop off the beetle's head. And then the beetle's head is actually going to go on this little blue knob on the white tiger Zord. You're going to snap off one of the beetle Zord's wings, feet, side antenna. You're going to put the beetle Zord on the right side of the tiger Zord. You're going to put then... I guess that does stay on there. What do I know? And then you're going to put the tiger Zord head actually goes underneath on the white tiger Zord, just pretty much to stay out of the way. And then you're going to put the piece you took off the beetle, you're going to put on the side of the swordfish. And then the tail of the tiger Zord that was actually the helmet on the tiger Zord. Or on the, yeah, on the, you're just going to put, come on now, what are you doing here? You're going to put on the beetle head that you put on the white tiger Zord. And this is pretty much it. And now, to combine them with him, you go into extremely lame RPM mode. And it just looks goofy and massive. How awesome is that? Oh, it's not very awesome at all. You got to move the head first. And then... what am I doing? Oh, you got to move the feet too. Or the legs. And then... hey man, come on now. That snaps in like that. You actually take the helmet off, and he does use the Tiger Zord helmet. I love this Tiger Zord helmet, by the way. You take the Tiger Zord feet, and there's two little holes on the Tiger Zord's feet, and there's 2 little stubs on both of his legs, and then they pretty much just go on there. And that's crazy mega samurai Zord. I mean, you're not gonna get brighter than that. That's like Lucky Charms. Over the rainbow. But yeah, pretty sweet. This is episode 19. This is the buffet episode. I want to give a special thanks to the 4 or 5 guys that stopped me at C2E2 and said they were a fan, blah blah blah, and we hung out. Good times. Thanks guys. I'll see you next week on episode 20 from the Command Center.
Next time on From the Command Center.
参る。